Welcome to News Today. The headline news. President Tinubu says to APC, wherever consensus fails, conduct primaries. The news in full. The President, in a statement by his Special Assistant on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onaga, on Thursday, called on leaders of the APC party across the Federation to conduct primary election wherever consensus fails. He advised all participants in the primary as contestants or voters to keep the peace and be ready to play a sportsmen and women in overall interest of the party and the country, stressing that the party cannot afford rancorous conduct or the debasement of the nation's democracy and party unity. Quote by the President, election is an essential ingredient of democracy. Where consensus fails, I urge us all to go into the primaries as brothers and sisters. End of quote. Quote again by the President, Tinubu. In every contest, there will be a winner and a loser. I urge the winner not to gloat in victory and the loser to show sportsmanship by taking things in their stride and preparing for another time. End of quote. Quote again by the President. The ultimate winners are those who don't choose to wreck the boat, but rather work to prepare for another round. Our opponents are waiting for us to be against each other. We should disappoint them. End of quote. The President concluded. Now, we just want to emphasize on the what about a kind of rancorous, okay? Where I talk about, he said, stressing, he said, we cannot afford a rancorous conduct or debasement of a nation's democracy and party. Debasement is the opposite of basement. Basement is talking about pillar of a house that holds the house right from the foundation down to the top, or as the case may be, maybe to the first floor where the slabs are taking place, are reinforced. Then that's what we call stand-alone pillar, where we have a kind of cantilever, a kind of stretch, a kind of shoot out up to support as a kind of standing. So it is said that we cannot debase it, we cannot remove that pillar that holds the democracy of Nigeria and of the party in particular. Or if we do that, it will be very bad. Okay? We should play the game without rancor. But that's another point there. Playing the game without rancor is when you win me honorably, where a system is working, where the system is free and fair, and there's no kind of hanky-panky, no hit, a kind of seek and hide, a kind of cheating. Okay? If you fail, of course, you go and wait till another time. But a situation where, like we have in the U.S. now, they are still the standard of the world. We have the Democrat and the Republican. Now, the Republican is in power, I think, yeah. That's the President, Donald Trump. Now, the Democrat now is waiting till the next election, right? So, because they believe that the system works well, they are won honorably, there's no cheating there, that's where the system works, according to them. Now, if why people go to court to seek redress is that you see a cheating, obvious cheating in the process. So, people may not really like to stay, they may want to seek redress in court, get there, and of course, that has been the problem we have in Nigeria today. We spend the whole tenure try to defend our victory or try to reclaim the victory from the winner, and a lot of resources go down the drain. There is poverty and there's trouble we have here in the country. I think that's one of the major things. If the INEC can address that and work on that, that would be okay. Sally Emmanuel reporting from my channel.